Hey, hi there, Aquarius. Welcome to my channel, and thank you for tuning in to the energies and influences coming through for your monthly reading, February 2019. This is a condensed general reading. Please only take those portions that resonate with you. I invite you to subscribe and like and comment. Not only does that really help me out, but it helps to bring your energies into the future readings, and I send my intentions out for my community and my viewers. Please remember to check out my description box below. Thanks, you guys. And after the reading is a take note moment. Okay, Aquarius, off camera, I've done a protective blessing. I've shuffled and meditated over these cards just for you. Your first card, it's the general atmosphere of the month. It's the background and the basis of the matter. The Four of Pentacles, Aquarius. This is Earth energy. Right now, you've got security and control are uppermost in your mind. You're being cautious and stable. You're holding on. You're being defensive in your comfort zone. You're conserving. You might have a fixed attitude, and that might limit and block new opportunities. You're trying to save and be stable and cautious and protect your money. That's what you've been doing. You're protecting your boundaries, and advice is to go with the flow. Your foundation is firm. You might be so holding back, but nothing ventured, nothing gained. This person, he's holding on to his gold, so he risks nothing, but nor does he gain anything. This can apply to anything someone holds dear. Also being a miser with your love and emotion, as well as money. It might be advised to take a risk and get things moving again. So be patient and cultivate your best talents, which is being generous in your wealth and spirit. You might be becoming in danger of holding on too much, so let loose a little, because all you're unable to give possesses you. Your second card, and this is the energies crossing over your path. Number 12 of the Major Arcana in the Rider-Waite deck, the Hanged Man. This can represent a sacred pursuit and a new perspective. This is attachment and suspension. You may have to sacrifice something. This is a self-surrender to a higher wisdom. You are surrendering to what is. This is a pause in someone's life, suspended decisions. This is material temptation being conquered. And a self-surrender leads to transformation of the personality. There's patience and waiting and reviewing. This is one of the tarot's most strongest images. It's a powerful image. This is someone that is connected to the deep currents of life. There's someone that knows their own mind, and they're independent with their own values. This is the peace and self-reliance that follows a difficult period, especially one of self-examination. You might be self-sacrificing, being humble, maybe feeling frustrated and lost, and feeling like you're in limbo. You might feel powerless to effect change. You might be now surrendering and coping, waiting, experiencing some delay. But that's going to change. Now your third card, and this is how it affects you. The Ace of Wands, Aquarius, fire energy. and a new beginning. This is inspiration. This is pure creativity. This is like ignition. It's a new beginning of enterprise in business or the arts or finance. This is also high passion in relationships. Fire energy, the Ace of Wands, also rods or clubs, represents action and animation. It's constant renewal and growth. Has to do with ideas and creation. This is high passion in relationships. So be open for the new. This is a way out of hard times. This is a spark of inspiration. This is a gift from life. This is a very positive new beginning. It's a new opportunity, a seed to be nurtured. It's a bright new idea, a burst of creative energy, a source of inspiration. There's excitement and enthusiasm and the energy for something new. So be courageous. This is new life, both literally and metaphorically. In a love reading, this indicates passion and excitement and fun. And with a career reading, you look for opportunities to be creative. And with all aces, this new opportunity must be grasped in order to come to fruition. And there's great potential for success. You may have started something new, or you're working on an old project that will finally bear fruit. Now your fourth card. This is the position of the future, the results, the outcome, and the advice. The Nine of Pentacles. Great future card. Earth energy. Has to do with self-reliance and self-sufficiency. And there's been discipline and luxury now. This is a card that tells us you'll be independent from financial concerns. And you've accomplished your goals. And now you're going to feel secure. You're going to feel abundance. You're going to be able to further your career and projects and enjoy a secure base. This is material well-being and well-controlled thought. This is solitary enjoyment of the good life, love of gardens and home. These are earned rewards, the fruits of labor and discipline. This person, they've tamed their impulses just like the bird that she's tamed on her arm. It may be a time to act with such discipline. You will accomplish much by taming your instincts. It could also be a time of self-reliance, for taking charge of your own future. You may be craving more independence, and you may have already accomplished much, and now it's time to indulge and pamper yourself. You may give off the impression you do not need anyone else. It's just that you don't need constant companionship to feel contented. But now you're going to be able to enjoy the good things. Great card. Your fifth card, it's the bottom of the deck card, the underlying issue. This is what's unseen. The Ten of Swords, Aquarius. This is ending. It's what was underlying the issue. This is an air energy, has to do with the thoughts and the mind. This is an end of a period of trials and hardships. And now you can stop worrying. You can make a clean break from the past hurtful pain because a new cycle is beginning. You might have given up, felt like you hit rock bottom, but now there's going to be closure. It was enough. It was as bad as it can possibly be. There was nowhere to go but up. This is someone they felt like they might have made huge sacrifices for others, and yet received nothing in return. This is picking yourself up and getting on with life. The lesson's been learned, and now there's no making the same mistake twice. As you can see, the dawn breaks over the horizon. This is the end of something, the relationship, a circumstance, or a false way of seeing a situation. It rings of truth and the clarity of vision, which brings about the inevitable death. And the dawn breaking gives promise of rebirth. This is clearing the ground for something new. Swords represents the destructive mind, weapons of intellect. So be careful about drawing conclusions too quickly, and you will achieve the most with peace of mind and presence of mind. This could be the end of a painful separation or an illness, but you'll soon be able to see the situation realistically and move forward. Thanks, you guys. Stay tuned in and leave me a comment or a thumbs up. Take note, this is key. We are emitting a vibration and a frequency at all times. Our unconscious minds are literal, and that is very important to take note of. We are also receiving, and what our unconscious minds receive, it is manifested. To create what we want, we must use focus, and by holding that desire correctly and knowing the desire manifested, we begin attraction. We align ourselves to the frequency and the vibration of our desire. But when you say out loud and even to yourself, I do not have, or I need something, then that's what you're telling the universe. And then the universe responds to I do not have, or the need. You need to rephrase and rethink. Changing your focus takes practice. So do not doubt. Shift your frequency to having what you need and what you want, Okay. Thanks, you guys. Now remember, what goes around comes around. So I'm sending you out love and light. Love you guys, Aquarius, soul sisters and brothers.